I got loyalty inside my DNA. I got total peace, got war and peace inside my DNA. I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA. I got loyalty inside my DNA.
Yo, what up guys, it's your boy Son TJ here to talk about some My Hero. Now, I know everyone's in quarantine and pretty much the quarantine has been extended even longer, so if you guys want some fresh content and more My Hero content, please subscribe. And this video, especially the title, is not for the entire fan base. No, it's not. Like, a lot of people in the My Hero Academia is actually pretty cool, pretty nice, but the toxic part of the community is growing and is growing stronger. And every community has a toxic part of it. Dragon Ball, Naruto, Bleach, Attack on Titan, One Punch Man for show. Yes, they all have their own toxic part of the community, but this one is kind of getting ridiculous here. Now, there's a lot of animes that are not blessed to have My Hero status of having a great animation studio that every season looks like the last season and have consistent art animation and have one of the most experimental and fresh on the scene animators for their scenes. Yet for some reason on Twitter or just in general, every other season or every other week, there's a whole I can't stand My Hero because they didn't draw a scene like I want them to draw a scene. Or you get mad that the animation is not GOAT tier every episode. And I'm just like, huh? What, bro? You know how One Punch Man fans feel after the flip-flop between season 1 and season 2's style? And let's not even talk about Nanatsu no Taizai or /7 Deadly Sins, where the seasons were okay until this last season ruined one of the best fights of all time in Meliodas versus Escanor. Yes, for some reason, a lot of people are entitled and don't appreciate the amount of work they put in to this show. Like, I'm starting to become a better My Hero Academia fan more and more because of the anime. Like, the manga is still great, don't get me wrong, but there was moments where I felt like some stuff was boring, but when I watched the anime, it brought that stuff to life and made me enjoy it. I get it, right? Like, there were some fights that disappointed with, like, Mirio versus, I don't know what I was gonna say, Endeavor with Overhaul. I get that, right? But a lot of people got mad because it looked like stills, or it's like too much, like just like, you know, putting the manga and animating it. But then when they redraw scenes, you still get aggravated. Like, the biggest example I can feel for y'all is like when Dragon Ball, right? There's an episode where Future Trunks comes in, slices up Frieza. It looks amazing. But the next episode, when he's about to finish it up cutting Frieza, it looked kind of terrible. But with this, bro, My Hero is so goddamn consistent. Like, it's one of the most consistent modern adaptations for a Shonen Jump anime, period. Like, even with One Piece, it had those moments where it's just like, bro, these things are like 10 times slower than manga panels. So the entitlement and the constant bitching about just a slight redraw or things not, or for example, there are some people getting mad that chicks' titties are bigger in the anime than is in the manga, saying that here, like, this is disrespect towards the female characters and blah. This is fiction, my nigga. This is just characters, bro. And a lot of times the anime looks really great compared to the manga, or the manga sometimes wins. Like, not everyone could be like, you know, My Hero Academia's mangaka or the Nanatsu no Taizai's mangaka, where the art style is so great and so detailed. It's not going to transfer well to the anime, so sometimes they got to make some different design choices. Like, the biggest example is when Bleach, like the Bleach art style in the anime got so good that the mangaka decided to just take that style, roll with it. That's the same thing that happened with My Hero. I think that the art style in the anime took over the manga's art style. So yeah, bro, My Hero has been killing it with season 4. Pretty much with all the seasons where when it was time for a big fight, majority of the time they execute and do it well and they bring out the big guns. The only time you could say they slightly didn't do well was in Mirio versus Overhaul. But bro, listen, I'm a Dragon Ball Super fan. I defend this anime a lot, but there's been plenty of times where, like, bro, they don't have that same perfect schedule as the My Hero anime where, for example, they crapped the bed with like Goku versus Beerus. That was really great in Battle of Gods, or with Goku versus Golden Frieza. That was really great in the movie, but they crapped the bed in the anime. There's plenty of other fights like that in different shows that I love, but My Hero doesn't fall into that same ballpark. So when you get these people constantly complaining about titties being bigger or chicks being too thick or something like that, where I'm just like, bro, can you get your entitled ass somewhere else? Like, bro, you can literally be watching the latest Nanatsu no Taizai where they're literally the season is just trash. Like, art styles are everywhere. Things are rough. One Punch Man, like, it was cool. It got better than the end, but bro, it was rough for a little bit. So, yeah, this is not the entire My Hero fan base. Like, I'm a big fan of My Hero. Like, I got a few statues of All Might. I got a few stuff, man. I'm really liking My Hero. It's really taking over the place of, like, the big three where it used to be with Bleach, Naruto, and One Piece. But, like it's really taken, like, a big part of my channel. I really like it, but this constant complaining needs to go. The entitlement is getting ridiculous, bro. Like, the movie was killing it. Everything's killing it with the show. In the next episode with Endeavor versus the Nomu, it's gonna be hot. But I don't know, man. Let me know how you feel about this in the comment section down below, man. I want to get more in touch with my fan base and people that care about my channel and support. If you like the video, please subscribe. We're gonna keep making content while this stuff is going on. Love you guys. Be safe. Continue to wash your hands. Keep your distancing, etc., etc. Whatever YouTuber is saying, but I gotta say it because, you know, I care. So yeah, Sun TJ, peace. Love you all.